Hello guys, welcome back to Arouse Media. It's your favorite boys.
Hello, hello, hello.
We have a really cool pair of sport bikes today, right, Lucas?
Oh, absolutely. We've been looking forward to these two for quite a bit.
Yes, sir. We rode some cruises earlier in the week, but these are the ones that we were like, oh, this is gonna be fun. An Aprilia RS660 in this limited edition. It's actually 94 out of 1500 in this like I think it's called Star Stripes in America or something like that. I actually gotta look that up, but
it is quite a beautiful bike though.
It is. I was considering it for my next bike, and I think I might go with it. It's super beautiful. What a great time. I really like this sticker right here that says "Be a Racer," hashtag Be a Racer. So yeah, I get next for the new brother, the Ninja 400. Lucas?
I mean, I would surely be happy with that because I will take that bike off your hands a few times.
Absolutely.
But yeah, the bike that I'm riding is this beautiful 2009 Triumph 675 Triple. This thing sounds absolutely insane with this Akrapovic exhaust. It is constantly just bubbling and blasting, and God, I just love it so much. Yeah, I mean, this one isn't as fancy as this Aprilia over here, but it does sound better.
It 100% sounds better, guys. Like, Lucas, as we were riding over here, Lucas is in front of me, and all I heard was, pop, 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 pop. And I was just like, Lucas, what the hell is happening?
My kind of bike, baby. I could ride this thing all day long. Hey, yo. But yeah. Let's get some sound clips for you guys. We'll start with the Aprilia because you won't hear it after this Triumph gets started.
It's true. It's true. So, for the first time actually hearing an Aprilia and seeing an Aprilia in person, so I've heard these sound a lot like the Ducatis, and it's a very deep note.
And now let's get this bad boy started. Come on, that exhaust note right there. Come on. You ever get tired of that?
Absolutely not. It's great.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, guys, with editing magic, we'll see you on the road. Alright, boys, we're on the road. We are on the road, and it's gonna be great. We're actually gonna go stop and get some drinks. And did you guys know that there's Wawas in Florida? We found that out this week.
Jersey boys, so like Wawa is everywhere over there, but we didn't know it would be down here in Florida.
And speaking of Jersey boys, they're actually behind a New Jersey car in Florida, so that's Jersey boys are crazy, you know?
Jersey boy.
Such a great bike. First Italian bike I've ridden. I've like all my experiences so far have either been Japanese or American with the Harley. I told you guys about that Harley I was riding too. But yeah, no, this is for first Italian bike. God, it feels good. And I love this screen right here. Like, I love the technology on it. Good time. Good time.
That bike is quite the looker.
Yeah, it definitely looks good for sure. So yeah, we've been down here for a work event, and next year, guys, when we have another work event that we're going to go to, we actually met so many people who ride bikes, and we're gonna have like a bike squad. We're gonna have like 5 people all on bikes next year. Lucas and I are starting a biker gang.
Absolutely, can't mess with us.
We're starting a work biker gang. It really is a fun time, guys.
Trying to peer pressure as many people to get on a bike as possible.
Next thing you know, our whole company is just vroom, 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 vroom. For any Florida viewers out there, Florida is beautiful. Tampa, first time been in Tampa, and it's been a great one, honestly. It's very quiet. I mean, I've only been to Orlando and Miami. I don't know about Lucas.
I've only been to Orlando and Fort Lauderdale.
But yeah, these houses are beautiful out here. I like all the condos. This is a very much relaxed state, for sure. I like the black on this Triumph, though. It looks so good. The windscreen is also crazy. The shape of it.
It's a little low, you know. They want you to really tuck in there. It's a bit awkward, though, with this seat. I don't know what material this technically is, but it's like waterproof, I guess. I don't know. It almost feels like rubber. So it's awkward because I'm like sliding back and forth. These tank grips are really doing nothing for me.
Shout out to, what is it called? Felony Motorsports?
If you're ever in Tampa, hit them up on Twisted Road.
Finally on the highway. Let's see what these things can do.
I'm happy Gio is gonna essentially pressure himself into getting a 600.
It's fucking great! I fucking love it! When we first started this show, we talked about how we want to eventually get the S1000RRs, Ducatis and stuff like that. What's the naked bike that Lucas, what do you like, the Yamaha that you like?
Yeah, the MT-09s and MT-10s. I was thinking about getting one of those until I rode the Ducati Monster, and I realized naked bikes probably aren't for me.
I'm thinking about getting those 1000cc bikes, but I think once I get this bike, I will be chilling for a little bit until it's time to go big boy and get that 1000. But this is fast.
I get that Boosa.
That Boosa! Shout out to Josh! Shout out to my boy Josh, right, Lucas?
Yes, sir. The best man in the world.
Best man in the world!
That being said, Florida, you guys got a little bit too much traffic for my liking.
We have switch bikes time. Let's get the opinions of each other's bikes. I like this bike so far. It's really cool. My back is it is in an aggressive position right now.
I will say that this bike feels so much more. The seating position on this is more comfortable than that one. This feels a little bit more like a naked bike than the Triumph does. The Triumph, for sure, sports bike, no doubt about that. This one almost feels like a weird mix between sport bike and naked bike. Tech on this too that we probably should have done some homework on to figure some things out. It looks like it has some Bluetooth on it. No.
She stopped to say hello.
She threw out a peace sign too.
This bike sounds ridiculous.
Oh wow, this bike is so comfortable. Even the foot position on this feels like a naked, which is kind of off-putting in a way. It feels a lot more like my 636, so it just feels so much more, you know, there's not much of like a learning curve for me in terms of like getting used to it for a second. Granted, this Aprilia, I feel like you could just hop right on it. And it's nothing. Love this.
Yeah, if like 100%, like this is like a really compared to, I haven't ridden one, but like I can imagine it's the exact same as like riding a R6. Like that seating, this seating position is fucking aggressive, guys. It's, you know, it's made for you to easily just tuck down and rip it, and it sounds crazy. This bike sounds absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that Akrapovic exhaust is, Jesus, beautiful. I love that. You could do that forever and I won't get tired of it.
I do like the look of the Aprilia as I'm not sitting on it. I like the colorway is ridiculous.
Stands out quite a bit. She's for sure a looker, you know? Shouts out. The little arrow pieces too seem so cool when you're sitting on the bike.
Lucas, I know you were complaining about the seat sliding. I think it might have to do with your jeans because I'm pretty like planted. I will say though that I think if you were wearing leathers, I think that's it. You would not move at all on the back of this leather seat as well. I think that would probably make it the best. You get me?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was throwing ass around on that.
I'm going that fast, guys, but it's like I'm enjoying the sound of it. It's ridiculous.
Is that a Akrapovic exhaust? Jesus Christ, that note is beautiful.
Absolutely. I gotta say, like, first of all, the sound is absolutely ridiculous. I think that's probably my number one thing about this bike that I love.
Yeah, the sound is crazy. Chef's kiss to Akrapovic for making such a beauty.
Yeah, it literally looks crazy. And then also the windshield is great. And when you're, and again, like Lucas probably, you can see it on Lucas's camera. When you're like tucked in, it really does, like, it's just made for racing. So if you want an R6, if you want a Triumph, if you want a CBR 600RR, these are all in the same class. I mean, I don't think you'll be bad off going with the Triumph.
And in terms of looks, though I'm a sport bike guy, so to me, I think this looks beautiful. I think to most people who probably don't know bikes, they're just like, oh, it's just a regular motorcycle. But to people who don't know bikes, you see this Aprilia, and you're just going to be like, oh, wow, that is a motorcycle, huh?
There's, again, like, the headlights just look very modern, and then just the color scheme of the bike.
Especially with the daytime running lights, these LEDs that light up over here, that looks beautiful.
Beautiful bike. The Aprilia, though, like Lucas said, it's like very naked. If you have, okay, for example, we were talking about Ninja 400. Like, if you have a Ninja 400, if you're on an R3, any of those bikes that are like, you know, beginner bikes, and you just want something faster, but you don't want the aggressive seating style, I think this would be a great upgrade.
Triumph, yeah, my back was bothering me a little bit. I'm used to it with my sport bike, but this Aprilia was super comfortable, and the sound really opens up when you're in that higher RPM, so kind of happy with that. I think these seats are much more comfortable.
Wearing leathers on this, you probably would it probably won't slide around as much, but besides that, you could tell, like, it's just the material, it's like it's like a leather, but it's almost like a neoprene. That's the right word for it. It's just it's very smooth. So yeah.
The only other thing that we can point out is probably the foot position. It is a bit more aggressive on this Triumph compared to the Aprilia. The Aprilia definitely has more of like the Ninja 400 foot position.
Literally the Ninja 400, but much faster and Italian. We're here at this beautiful park right here. Shout out to Tampa. It really does have the views, though. Shout out to Tampa. It really does have the views, though. This ride a lot different than our normal videos because we're always on the bikes. But we'll catch you guys in the next one. We have some sound-only clips coming for you guys in our new series that Lucas and I started over the weekend. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Catch you guys later. Peace.